Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Friday. I was blessed enough to get a 4-star Elsa Bloodstone yesterday from a featured Cavalier Crystal with the 2% drop rate on that 4-star champion, even though I can't take her, of course, into Act 6, even if she was the best of the best. So I was thinking about doing like a rank up and gameplay video, and I don't know, maybe I still will. But I think what's really important to me is to show you the best possible ranking for this new champion, and that is where our friend Pins8771 comes from, because they were blessed enough to get the 0.1% drop rate and pull a 6-star Elsa Bloodstone. And I said, hey, if you have any gameplay, please feel free to send it over. And so they did, and of course it's against everybody's favorite punching bag, the man that certainly needs a better healthcare plan, Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. So you can see we've got some crit team going on a little bit with some Wolverine Beast action, but we are going to just see how hard she hits. This is not boosted, so I think, personally, the evade mechanic would really screw me up. I don't like fighting with champions on offense like Awakened OG Spidey or Miles Morales, because the random evade messes up my parry, and anyone who watches my channel knows that I am a heavy parry depending player. I am not somebody that is a amazing interceptor like the GOAT, Mr. Analyzer. I am somebody who plays very defensive and doesn't take a lot of risks, because I would rather have a guaranteed amount of, say, 35 to 40% damage done on the enemy before I'm knocked out, versus risking an intercept and getting clipped like that, ironically, and then all of a sudden I am losing all my health. And if I just stayed patient, I maybe wouldn't have won the fight, but it would have taken another 10 to 15% down. This is particularly important when I'm trying to be a quote-unquote boss killer on, say, Day 4 and Day 5 of Alliance Quest Map 5, whether that be against Thanos or against one of the quote-unquote highly fun and interactive bosses like Hyperion or Scarlet Witch or Morningstar. So you can see that I haven't used any specials really yet, but the actual crit damage is really underwhelming. Now let's check out that special 3 and see how that does, even with the perfect bonus plus 20% damage, which, by the way, sometimes people watch these videos and they don't have 5 stars or 6 stars, and they're like, what the heck is that? There is a new mechanic, or an added mechanic, it's definitely not new, for 5 stars, that if you time it right and tap the screen, you can get a plus 20% damage. So I just wanted kind of an idea of some quick gameplay. It would have taken a long time to get that Winter Soldier down, and quite frankly, I just don't think it's worth your time to watch a 10-minute video in which maybe there are plenty of 4 stars that could do the job better, right? Even unawakened. This champion, in my view, from my early access and just kind of what I've seen, looks to me to be a insane pain as a war boss because of that evade counter mechanic. A lot of people have said, Prof, she's not bad, you just have to parry and heavy. Well, what happens when you can't parry? What happens when you're facing someone who's stun immune? Then what? Yeah, you might still be able to do damage, but you're going to be clipped. This could be a very frustrating, like, imagine the difference, or maybe the combination of Medusa and Wasp, for example. I just see her not being somebody who you can't figure out, but she's going to be a pain. And there are certain nodes in the new Alliance War map that if you put her on there, it's just going to be even more of a nightmare. I hate Alliance War. It's been, 4 or 5 months since I've been in Alliance War, and not only do I not miss it, but the reason why I'm not burnt out on this game right now is because I've kissed Alliance War goodbye. And honestly, maybe it's because I grind my soul away in the arena every week, but I haven't noticed that much of a difference between the rank up resources that I'm not accumulating because of Alliance War and what I'm just doing normally in the game. I think there's more chances than ever to get tier 2 alpha catalyst, tier 5 basic fragments, particularly now at the glory store. And besides that, I'd rather hoard my units from the arena that I can do casually and spend them on special offers for those resources than get them in Alliance War. So I end up getting about the same as people who don't grind the arena but play Alliance War, but with no stress. I don't have to lock in champs on defense, or of course only unlock my champs on offense if we complete the map. So yeah, if you're stressed out in this game and you're burnt out and you do Alliance War, screw that. Life is too short. Well, there you have it, YouTube. Are you as unimpressed with this champion on offense as I am, or do you think we need to see more? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting my YouTube channel, and thank you to Pins8771 for sending this quick clip of what the average damage looks like for a 6-star rank 1 Elsa Bloodstone.